guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're doing a unpopular opinions video. They don't know yet about what is like the topic, but it's quite interesting. I find it interesting actually. Anyway, so now we're at the old orchard. We're trying to get something to eat, and then we are gonna start the video. So if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. If it's your first time, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next clip. Clip. Okay, cool. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, clip.
Hi guys, we're back from getting the pizza. This is the pizza. It's very ghetto, but
It's very nice inside.
it is very good.
Oh, jalapeno.
There's a lot of jalapeno.
It looks like it's going to be.
Looks
That,
like
those
it's
on
made of
peppers,
jalapeno.
that's jalapeno.
And then we bought
I
ourselves.
couldn't get straws.
Okay, no, but it's fine. It's not cans. I don't mind drinking these bottles. I got Coke.
About water.
I got the
Hydrate.
water.
Hydrate.
Okay,
Hydrated.
so I'm gonna be using Smashy's phone. Yeah. So basically, as you can see from the title of the video, we're doing an Oops, let me close the windows. Okay, echo in the corner.
Yeah,
Can you feel it? Echo should stop it.
that's fine. Can you feel it, Bill?
No, I said shut off.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. So we're doing an unpopular opinion video based on birthdays. Ne? Birthdays, yeah. So there's this tweet that birthday edition. There's someone who tweeted, oh, your dad, I'll put it on the screen. Your dad, Leo Clay, whatever, tweeted about we must, express our opinions about enjoy birthdays and stuff.
Birthdays.
So someone replied, what if your birthday celebration requires others to pay? Don't do it. You can't afford it. Ne? So I first want to hear you guys' opinions. Then dive out on Instagram and I ask people about their thoughts, even on my WhatsApp and stuff, and I have people's replies here. So if they can only show, that would be lovely. Okay, I'm gonna have food as well.
Do you want to take this
So
one first?
if don't have a party, if you're gonna make people
pay for it, yes.
Yeah,
For example, like going to a restaurant and then...
expecting people to pay for themselves.
Okay.
They must pay for themselves. They must Uber there. They must buy you a gift. They must get an outfit because on your invitation was a
Colors, mustard and purple.
I'm telling you guys.
I don't
feel
have
like
any of
if
that.
It can depend on it.
Okay.
If you like, for example, really can't afford it, like to pay for everyone's meal, but you really want to have something with your friends, then at least okay, fine, I'll pay for your Uber or something. Like meet them halfway in some type of way. If you was bataling million, then be like, okay, I'll cover your transport.
I'll cover
your drinks or something like that.
For me personally, I think that if you're going to do like a birthday celebration, everyone's going to have money and everyone's just going to want to be there. Fine, plan something. Let's say plan that, okay, my birthday is in October. It's January now. I want to do something for my friends, even if we go out for dinner. Then once okay, you can cover up to a certain amount. If anyone wants to order more than that amount, they cover for themselves.
So you must start saving earlier.
Like save earlier. Don't assume that everyone's just planning their life that, okay, you know what, in October must have money because it's whoever's birthday. No,
like if it's okay,
it doesn't work that way.
If it's okay with the friends,
like communicate with your friends. Like communicate, okay, even if, because I know that for me, money-wise, I have certain friends that I'll be able to be blunt with. They just take, hey guys, listen, will you be able to, let's say, chip in kanje? I'll pay the rest. If I invite even people that then plan in advance, and they're going to feel very financial situation. Like for example, I had a friend that invited me for her party. So I'm like, okay, cool. And then I get there.
Should watch this video?
I'm so awkward if she And the day before, I'm like, listen, how's this going to be? She's like, oh no, you have to cover for your own meals. I'm just gonna give you cake.
Give you a heads up.
Literally the day before, I was just like, okay, listen, no, I'm not gonna make it.
She told you before. At least
no, she told me the day before, because I was like, listen, what do you expect us to bring, whatever. She was just like, no, you're gonna cover your own meals. I'm just gonna give you guys cake. First of all, Miguel picked like some expensive bougie ass.
Yeah, that's another thing.
And I'm like, where do you think this is? No.
Because
Because they're too hot. So yeah. So like communicate. And plan in advance. Or don't have a party at all.
I just want to touch on the point you were saying about the kind of restaurant you choose. Mini story time. I chose, I had initially planned a certain restaurant which I knew I had been there before. It's what I'd wanted, and it was like a theatrical dining place.
Yeah.
It's borderline expensive but borderline, affordable. It's worth it because there's performances while you're eating. It's fun, kumnandi, like there's music or whatever. But it was fully booked, ne? So I had to make other my plans changed.
Yeah.
So then I asked around. I asked people about which restaurant. I still want like music while we're eating, and someone suggested, what's that place called, Ganen? Ganen, what's that place called, guys? And in Waterfront,
Like in Waterfront.
You don't pronounce it. I'll put it like on the screen when I remember it. Quifo, whatever, however you pronounce it.
We nearly went to that place. I know the place.
I think it's pronounced Quifo, something like that. But you spell it Quuay. Fine.
Quavo.
I speak up, Payana. The music is downstairs. This music is like bar type of music, like you bar. The person that recommended this for me, like, okay, wait, before Sifika Payana, so I invite my friends, I tell them the color scheme. I was excited because I was turning 20, it was nice. And then I had like I knew a lot of people at that time in my life, and I was just going off inviting people like, hey bruh. And then I was clear about you're gonna pay for yourself. I even sent them the link to the menu, like, guys, before you go there, here's the menu, here's what's popping, sharp, cool. But like personally now, when I look at them, I don't really look at the food, I just look at the price ranges, and I'm like, good. So I don't look like what they're serving. I think that was the one mistake for me, right? So fine, see, right, people pitch, that's cool. I just figured out the place is not what I thought. The menu sucks. There's food. The menu, like, guys, like ridiculously, like it's expensive.
For rubbish.
For other people, like for me, I knew because it was my birthday, so I had the money.
Yeah.
And my friends that saw the menu and knew that they weren't gonna afford, told me, so I had planned that I'm gonna pay for them. You see, communication. Like, tell me I'm gonna pay for you. So my other friends didn't really do that. I don't know if they didn't check the menu. They got there, things were too expensive. And then there was this burger called the venison burger.
That already sounds horrible.
It was the cheapest thing on the menu. Then we're like, Sisi, we were speaking to the waitress, Sisi in January. And then my one friend is like, Tiseto is like, no, hi Tiseto, you watching? She was like, hi, no, into venison. If all is what it tastes like springback or wild meat or whatever. And Tiseto normally eats that, like, because I think she has a farm or something with her dad or whatever. So she's like, no, eat right. Oh, yeah, I figure almost the only people that ordered something different was Ubobisa. Because she ordered some curry and she likes hot food, I don't. So I was like, nah, let me not, these puppies and whatever, let me just order what everyone is ordering. We ordered it, it was horrible. The food was horrible, guys. That burger, it didn't taste like meat. So we even Google, if you Google venison, it's such an ugly animal, IMB, that just made it worse. And my mood was just like, what the hell, what are we doing here? You know, like my birthday was ruined. Then fine, after that, sat downstairs, there was music, even though it was a bar-ish type of place, there was white people there. Sorry to say that, but yeah, and then Sabbath's Java, that was the fun part. But when I looked back, I'm just like, I don't want to remember that birthday, fine. And ever since then, like, I've never really hosted a birthday after that. For me,
changed your perception
because
to
I know that until I will pay for everyone, that's when I'll host.
Birthday
I feel like
can be tricky.
Yeah. And also another thing is, because I planned it, if my friends plan something, I would do that. I love doing that for friends. Like it's Swahi's birthday, let me plan, and then let me tell her about, dude, sequence lento and sizobhatalela nawe ke ungasibhatalela or whatever usuzobhatalela. If your friends plan it, that's perfectly fine. Everyone can pay for themselves. But when we as planela,
yeah, we'll just go to, like, it's like, for example, I don't know, unless we just like, okay, listen, what are we doing for your birthday? And then OGT guys, we can probably go out for dinner. That's okay. If we sit down, when okay, for my birthday I wanna go to this place, let me invite people. It's tense, I don't know. Probably because, for example, the birthdays I've had like 3 birthdays at like restaurants, but my parents covered those. And then on my 21st, I said they just organized like, okay, let's come over for lunch and happiness, whatever. So planning in advance, you know. And I know again, varsity, it's a different situation from when you're at home spending your birthday. But even in varsity, there's no need for you to tell me it's my birthday month, guys. No, your birthday, English. Your birthday month comes with other expenses for us. You know, I still need to have other things that I need to pay
groceries.
For. Yeah, but I'm not just being like, it's whoever's birthday this month, I need to put 1,000 rand aside for their birthday. I'll just live off 200 rand. No, that's not how it works.
Okay, let me just read some of the replies that my people on Instagram and WhatsApp said, and then we'll comment on those. What's it, Tina?
You know, like there's some places where if you bring in a group of friends, then they'll be like, okay, just pay one full amount, and they give you like a discount. Yeah, I think they do it in some places in Stellenbosch.
Is it like a buffet type of situation? Or
not a buffet per se, but like the restaurant will be like if you're booking a table, for example, and reserving a table, and be like, okay, 10 people are coming, then they'll be like, okay, just pay this amount, and you'll get this food and blah blah blah, and they'll give you like your own menu. Yeah, instead of people being like, okay, I want this and this, and everyone's food is a different price.
okay.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, and they just give you one full amount. Say it's 2,000 rand, then you just pay 2,000 rand for food and drinks for everyone.
There's also buffet places, literally unlimited food for
You can literally
150.
You can also.
So if you know your birthday is in October, just save, babes, and you know who you're inviting. There's no need to invite your acquaintances.
Hey, that's another thing. Siyathanda ukusatisfy wonke umuntu. Know who your friends are, invite your friends. Because that's how I feel about awkward financially. It's
because you
I
want
was
to
not
invite everyone.
I was not touched, okay guys. Was bad because of pizza. I was no shout, okay guys, listen, here's this.
I
No.
did that also.
Know who your people
And most of
are.
them didn't pitch any single song. On my 20th, I invited everyone that I knew in my life at the moment.
My 21st. I didn't even
Swaki's
wait.
21st, there was 2 people. There was just 2 of us there.
No, that's
Yeah.
I'm done with
Kasem
birthday.
Kalen.
Really?
It's such a hassle to get. Like last year, when we went to Nolangeni,
Oh, yes. Oh, I remember
I
that.
invited, if they watch this, whatever, I invited people, not even acquaintances,
What are
friends,
you
like proper friends, and they didn't come. So
Were they around?
they were around. They were at
The
their
people that-
homes, and they didn't come.
Because I know now I wasn't
So I'm
around.
done. Like I'm done. Birthday
No,
things,
man.
There's certain people I know they will definitely be there, like you two, for example. But
Abanye, okay. I need to do my
and
tricky
wasn't even a
sometimes.
thing of bias, batalela. I paid.
Oh, yeah. I remember that very clearly.
Okay, fine.
Anyway, let's read.
Okay, so the first one says, what bogs my mind is the tradition of kids bringing cake to school for their friends. It's my birthday, but I must bring cake for you. In an ideal world, I would want the birthday girl or boy to not lift a finger and be showered with love and all things nice. But we don't live in an ideal world. Furthermore, people who plan trips and stuff and expect people to pay must be stopped. And I can't be like, listen guys, I'm planning to go to Hole in the Wall. Let's go. So for in the beginning, like in the first few months of okay, no man's relaxing, to Hole in the Wall. I'll just bring my bag and then like the money that you need for entertainment. And then all of a Sunday, I'm like, okay, but like you pay for your own accommodation. It's like, why didn't you tell me in the beginning if this is a
Give me all the
group trip
details.
or if it's your trip and you're inviting
Inviting
us?
us,
There's
yeah.
a difference between those two. People need to understand that.
So someone else said, I, for one, am not even a big fan of birthday celebrations. Generally, the idea of being the idea of being celebrated because you were born and still alive is really unnecessary, considering the fact that we don't have a list of people chilling in some world suckling because they weren't born. So honestly, we don't really know if not being born is such a bad idea. Point here is normal to be born if you were conceived. So what's the biggie? Wazalwa so? If this day really has to be celebrated, couldn't we celebrate the female whose vagina stretched, sorry for language, to birth you? That's worth celebrating. The fact that she lived through that and still continues to live. I feel like that's like just an opinion about birthdays in general, not like the hosting of birthdays and which makes sense. I mean, if your opinion is like, okay, it's a birthday, so you know. But I feel like there's Mother's Day as well.
Yeah, to
Yeah,
celebrate the
Mother's Day,
stretching
so
of
The
the
stretching of
private part.
yeah, and Women's Day. So
Yeah.
I love birthday celebrations, to be honest.
Me too. I love birthday celebrations. I feel like if you feel like, okay, birthday, yeah, you don't make other people decide the fact that if I want to celebrate that, okay, you know what, today I'm a year wiser, reflect on my past year, reflect on
I was
whatever.
about to say, birthdays is not just celebrating the fact that
You were born, you're celebrating
also
how
other
far
things
you've
like
come.
you've
You're
been
come,
through.
yeah.
Yeah.
So personally, I think that
And life is not guaranteed to you, so if you get another year,
It's a
Yeah,
big
it's
thing.
a big
It's a
thing.
deal.
it's like,
But oh my gosh, I've been on this earth for how many years?
and it's another chance to fix some things in my
Yeah.
life and improve myself.
like, so I don't think a birthday is necessarily limited to just, oh, this is the day I was born. Other people use it, oh, okay, fine. By my next birthday, I should have achieved such and such. This should have happened, you know, I should be here. And it's like a
Like a day to
milestone. It's
start
like
with
a day to mark a milestone. That, okay, you know what? This is what I've achieved. This is what's this, you know, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
that.
So one person said, don't celebrate birthdays, period.
Okay, we disagree.
Disagree clearly.
And the one's just like, yep. I don't know, yep to what.
They agree with the fact that if you can't pay it,
You
can't
just let it
just
go.
don't sell it. Yeah.
And then the one says, food is on the person who invited people. Drinks are on everyone else. Okay.
That's the part of meeting each other
Meeting
halfway.
halfway.
Okay.
And then Omnati, yeah, that's a long
But wait, sorry, can I also just address? Wow, guys, I don't know what's my English.
Address, maybe.
Address the food part. I'm not, by me saying food is on me, and DT, okay, guys, come order your prime ribs, your 600 grams of rack ribs. It's
you
like,
must be considerate.
be, okay, within
Unless
this
I
price
tell you,
range.
there's no limit, guys. There's no limit.
There's
Go
no
off,
limit.
Go
Then
off.
can go all out. But
That's why I
if
said that one with the restaurants, they'll give you
certain things,
So everyone
okay.
will eat the same thing, but for example, one has salmon, one has egg, and
know your limits. But even if to say city, guys, there's no limit.
Be still zibambe, girls.
Respect the fact that, okay, listen, and place but anzangu kuzoya all out.
Don't be greedy.
Don't be greedy.
Okay. And the one says, yes, please stop inviting us to expensive things, but we are there to celebrate you.
London expensive restaurants can be tricky sometimes. I have a friend that once invited me to their birthday thing at this restaurant called why am I forgetting this restaurant's name now? But anyway, it's like expensive. Like the cheapest thing on the menu would be starter bread for 96 rand. I'm not even kidding. Like, it was a ridiculous burgers were in the 200s. So I was just like, where do you think this is? Like, do you think I'm planning to pay 500 rand your life is just going to spend on one night? Quick birthday. I turn my birthday. Hi guys, know your limits.
Okay, the other one says, it's tricky, Mtase, because you are technically a host of your birthday. You sent the invites.
Other people just agree, you know. And then someone was like, imagine your friends refusing to spend your birthday with you because you can't afford it. Yeah.
As in, like,
She's basically disagreeing about hypo. Just because I can't afford to pay for my friends, now my friends can't celebrate birthday with me.
Go to McDonald's, like McFlurry's, like
Tangi nyama ni braai, tangi chips, tangi snacks, mtase, like literally.
do you know
can
it's actually,
celebrate.
you can literally have a full-blown celebration kwakho, if that's what you want.
because at least it's the
You don't have
company
to go
that's
out.
important.
Yes, if you
company
want,
you-
if you
It's the
funa that
company,
much,
yeah.
then tsungela nabanye abantwana. You can't just expect that everyone's just going to fall down at your feet because it's your birthday.
Okay, these are the last two. You can read them.
Okay. The first one says, "Lol, if your friends are willing to contribute, why not?"
Okay, we already
We
made
already
It goes
said,
back to communication.
Yeah, but, the last one is, if we're paying, just don't expect presents. Simple.
Okay,
Yeah,
makes
that's
sense.
another
But what if I wasn't paying to buy a gift?
Not everyone buys
Like,
gifts nowadays.
You know,
Anyway.
what if my presents is my gift? I'm kidding.
Yeah.
But like, I understand that if you wanna make me pay, we're paying to find a color scheme. One thing is going. It's either Zafia and maybe all lime and color scheme ya could be burgundy. Or I'm not even kidding. Or no present. Something is going to fall. Bearing gifts.
Okay, you just be like, okay, guys, I want presents. So we're having
A celebration.
celebration.
I would do that. I love gifts. I would do that.
No, like, guys, it's my birthday. Please gift me. That's all I wanted.
I wouldn't really ask for them, but I mean,
I
They're
did.
welcome.
My 21st came with a gift list.
I was like, I remember.
Choose within
did I
these,
buy
pick
anything?
these gifts. If I do expose in the video, I didn't expose.
No, shame. And I remember I didn't buy you because Usta, like, I wanted to buy something specific, and then Usta was like, let me go look for it. I found it, but it wasn't what I wanted. It was too late, so I'll get it. I'll still get it for you. Just
Don't worry, it
because
says on the 22.
it was this year, ne? It's still,
Still within, yeah. Still within.
Anyway, guys, don't be like me, hey. Don't be like me.
But yeah, man, guys, I really think that
Celebrate
birthdays.
your birthday if you want. If you don't want to, don't. Just don't kick people in the face.
Plan in
Abantu
advance.
abangakwazi
Umuntu kangakwazi ukuza kuba namali ungabe
It's
sithi
fine.
yo
If you can't pay
bani
for
bani.
them, it's fine. And ungabu catchy feelings like, oh, but I saw on your
but-
Insta story you bought new sneakers.
Bebe ndiplanele izneakers zami
Yenze umuntu
bengazithegathenga
eplanele.
isneakers zami
besenzele mntakabani.
Yonke for those sneakers.
There's no way. So I really think that Nyani, plan in advance. Like, if you know that, okay, next year I really want to do something on my birthday. At least even if you save for the drinks, okay, guys. Or
And
you-
Uber.
and Uber, whatever. Save for something and be like,
And
hey
then don't
guys.
expect a gift.
Yeah, bo.
Anyway, guys, this video is getting so long. Please do let us know what you guys think about this whole topic in the comment section below.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're on the road to 1K subscribers, so don't forget to subscribe, let's get
like,
this video to a lot of
share,
likes.
everything.
Yeah, and share. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you to my guests. I didn't even introduce you guys, but it's fine. I'll put your names.
Fine.
I'll
You'll
put your
guess
names
who's
in
who.
there. Yeah.
I could be Peely, she could be Sparky.
Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.